In light of our Safemoon V2 cost forecast, the cost of SFM will cross the $0.00056 mark toward the finish of 2023. According to our Safemoon cost forecast 2025, the fate of SFM token is brilliant and it could raise a ruckus around town mark. Our SFM cost forecast 2030 demonstrates that the coin could raise a ruckus around town value level of $0.0082. As of now, Safemoon V2's cost is exchanging around $0.00019, which is practically 9% down from the most recent 24 hours. In spite of the negative opinion, Safemoon V2 holds the possibility to recuperate and could hit $0.0009 by 2025. On the off chance that you are searching for Safemoon expectation, our inside and out examination plans to respond to your inquiries like, does Safemoon V2 have a future? How high could Safemoon V2 at any point go? Might Safemoon V2 at any point reach $1? Before we start with point-by-point Safemoon gauge, how about we jump into the coin's outline? Safemoon. Going to the moon. Safemoon is a computerized money and an arising utility token utilized as a vehicle of decentralized finance trade. Safemoon convention is fueled by conveyed record innovation made by BNB chain, with a market cap of around $148,054,349. Intended for a drawn-out venture beats selling down. To that end, numerous crypto tokens lovers are hopeful about the future capability of Safemoon, SFM. Here, you will get an outline of Safemoon with verifiable cost activity, specialized examination, and Safemoon cost expectation. On the off chance that the Safemoon engineers stay dedicated to their commitment, Safemoon is supposed to give an excess of a 1,000% return in the following decade. Safemoon designers physically controlled the coin dissemination to diminish the stockpile and keep up with the interest. It was presented in December 2021, and from that point forward, the SFM coin value flooded to an unequaled high of $0.007232, yet the cost fell almost 96% from its pinnacle. Numerous specialists think SFM is a speculative resource since it has no in-burn worth. To that end, you really want to consider a few dangers related with the venture. For example, the SFM coin's cost activity is incredibly unpredictable, making the Safemoon cost expectation extreme. Cryptocurrencies are new, such countless individuals question the manageability of such an enormous number of coins and government-issued types of money in the long haul. Governments are beginning to comprehend what the effects could be, so they are likewise directing digital forms of money. High instability can be a theoretical air pocket for financial backers. Retail financial backers ought to be wary prior to putting resources into such a cash as long as possible. Safemoon, SFM, advances the resources going to the moon without depending on any basic natural worth. Safemoon isn't upheld in the major crypto trade, so liquidity can be a component, particularly for dealers. Toward the start of this current year, Safemoon arrived at a record-breaking high, however Safemoon costs decreased a steam in the beyond couple of months. At present, the Safemoon V2 cost is exchanging around $0.002642. It shows the vulnerability of long-haul interest in such an unstable coin. Safemoon token is a famous decision for crypto devotees on the grounds that Safemoon charges 10% of the exchange expense and rearranges 5% to its holders, while the leftover 5% is added to the liquidity pool. Safemoon Crypto Wallet and Safemoon V2 are dealing with BNB chain. Safemoon V2 made sense of Safemoon V2 offers better availability, security, and ease of use than the past variant. Here exchanges are charged at 2% for moves among wallets and 10% for purchase-sell charge. The appropriation has changed with the movement. Among the excess 5%, 2% of tokens are scorched, 1% of tokens are added to the development store, and 3% of tokens are added to the liquidity pool of Safemoon V2 coin. Safemoon V2 specialized investigation. Safemoon had a liberal cost development toward the start of the last year. In any case, around June, Safemoon V2 cost shaped a lower low, which proposed an energy change as long as possible. SFM cost lost a great deal of energy in the final part of the 2022 with minimal force. Safemoon is an unpredictable coin which is noticeable from its cost activity in light of the fact that Safemoon V2 crypto cost framed an untouched high of around $0.007232 in the third 7-day stretch of January 2022. From that point onward, it framed a downtrend with heaps of instability and enormous candles. Do you need reserve funds and more secure ventures? Is Safemoon V2 the best crypto to put resources into for the following decade? Would it be advisable for you to consider adding Safemoon V2 to your portfolio after the tremendous cost developments? In the accompanying areas, you will find every one of the solutions. Safemoon Value Gauge 2023 to 2030. In view of the security, dependability, and own examination, we foresee an upturn in the forthcoming years. Safemoon will see a great deal of inflows of assets by institutional financial backers and crypto fans in the long haul. Because of this downturn, expansion, and increasing loan costs after the pandemic, the money portfolio has endured a significant shock, and the digital currency market has endured. The cost of Safemoon V2 coin will flood, so the expected return for capital invested following a couple of months, and it will be a productive venture as long as possible. At the hour of compassing this post, SFM was exchanging around $0.001919. The transient help is around $0.00016, yet after such a long downtrend, it could likewise break this level. In view of the specialized pointers, financial backers ought to be wary about transient speculation on the grounds that the cost could break the help out of the blue and precede the downtrend. In view of our Safemoon cost conjectures, the likelihood of an upturn is less, except if there is huge information via online entertainment around the Safemoon V2 token. On the off chance that the financial backer's certainty quickly returns even, it will confront opposition around $0.00025. In light of our Safemoon cost expectation, it's anything but a great time for a transient speculation, yet Safemoon could be a less unstable and safer resource in the long haul. Peruse our Safemoon V2 cost expectation as long as possible so you can purchase Safemoon, SFM, in accordance with your venture objectives. Safemoon Value Expectation 2023. Toward the finish of 2022, SFM shaped a base as long as possible. Safemoon will lay out a quick and solid organization that offers highlights like reflection, LP acquisitions, and consume, which will assist in coursing supply and affect the cost with ascending because of its prevalence in the section. The SFM cost is anticipated to hit a degree of $0.000563 toward the finish of 2023, in view of our Safemoon cost forecast. Safemoon V2 Value Expectation 2024. Because of additional unpredictability and energizing special elements, the cost is anticipated to arrive at a degree of $0.000741 in 2024. In view of the examination of the costs of Safemoon in the previous years, it is accepted that in 2024, the base cost of Safemoon will be around $0.000512. The normal expected Safemoon cost may be around $0.000627. The cryptographic money market experiences outrageous instability. Many retail financial backers could do without it, yet getting a better yield from Safemoon, SFM, coin is fundamental. Accordingly, the volume will increment, drawing in more crypto lovers in the following